Welcome to our channel. Today, we're exploring the fascinating world of rare 5-cent Jefferson nickel coins. Join us as we uncover the history, value, and stories behind the top 8 most valuable Jefferson nickels, some of which are worth millions. Watch closely, subscribe, and let's dive in. Top 8 is the 2014 Jefferson nickel with the D Mintmark. While it might seem like an ordinary coin at first glance, this particular nickel has a fascinating story and, in certain conditions, can be worth a substantial amount of money. This video will take you through the history, significance, and current value of this rare coin. The Jefferson nickel has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1938. Designed by Felix Schlag, it features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his Monticello home on the reverse. Over the years, the design has undergone various changes, but the essence of the coin remains the same. The 2014 version, minted in Denver, carries the D Mintmark, indicating its place of origin. What makes the 2014 D Jefferson nickel particularly intriguing is a combination of factors. First, there's the general scarcity of high-quality mint state coins from this year. Coins that are struck perfectly, with no errors and minimal wear, are rare. Collectors seek out these pristine examples, and the 2014 D Jefferson nickel is no exception. Coins graded MS 65 and above are especially prized. The minting process in Denver in 2014 faced some unique challenges. Reports suggest that some batches of nickels had striking issues, leading to fewer high-grade coins entering circulation. This scarcity of well-preserved coins increases their value significantly. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins that have been well maintained and exhibit no signs of wear. Another factor contributing to the value of the 2014 D Jefferson nickel is the collector market dynamics. Demand for modern coins, especially those with unique attributes or low mintage, has been growing steadily. Collectors look for coins with high grades from reputable grading services like PCGS or NGC. A 2014 D nickel in MS 67 or higher can command prices much higher than face value. The highest grades of the 2014 D Jefferson nickel are extremely rare. Finding one in MS 67 or MS 68 can be like finding a needle in a haystack. These coins are often the centerpiece of a collection due to their rarity and the perfection of their strike. Auctions featuring these top-grade coins have seen fierce bidding wars, driving prices into the thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars. Stories of 2014 D Jefferson nickels fetching high prices at auction are not uncommon. One notable sale saw a nickel graded MS 67 Plus by PCGS sell for over $370,000. These high prices are driven by the coin's rarity, condition, and the competitive nature of coin collecting. For collectors, owning a top-grade example of this coin is a prestigious addition to their collection. If you think you might have a 2014 D Jefferson nickel, it's worth taking a closer look. Inspect the coin for any signs of wear or damage. If it appears to be in excellent condition, consider having it graded by a professional service. Even if it doesn't reach the highest grades, it could still be worth significantly more than its face value, making it a valuable find in your pocket change. Top 7th is the 2006 Jefferson nickel, specifically the rare P Mintmark variant. You might be surprised to learn that a humble 5-cent piece from 2006 can be worth millions under the right circumstances. Let's explore the history and the unique factors that contribute to its extraordinary value. The 2006 Jefferson nickel is part of the Westward Journey series, which was issued to commemorate the bicentennials of the Lewis and Clark expedition. The series was introduced in 2004 and ended in 2006, featuring different designs on the reverse side to celebrate the spirit of exploration. The 2006 nickel returned to depicting Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, but with a new forward-facing portrait, minted in Philadelphia. The 2006 P Jefferson nickel typically isn't considered a rare coin by most standards. However, certain conditions can elevate this seemingly common coin to extraordinary heights. What makes some of these nickels so valuable are minting errors and unique conditions that were present during their production. Error coins are a significant factor in the coin collecting world. The 2006 P. Jefferson nickel has been found with a variety of striking errors, such as double dies, off-center strikes, and die clashes. These minting mistakes create unique characteristics that make these coins highly sought after by collectors, thus driving up their value significantly. Condition also plays a crucial role. Coins that have been preserved in pristine condition, showing no signs of wear and tear, are immensely valuable. These are often referred to as coins in mint state. Collectors and numismatists, those who study coins, use a grading system to evaluate a coin's condition, and a high grade can exponentially increase a coin's worth. Provenance, or the coin's history, can add another layer of value. Coins that come from significant collections or have a well-documented history of ownership can fetch higher prices. Auction records show that some 2006 P. Jefferson nickels, especially those with notable errors or in perfect condition, have sold for hundreds of thousands, reaching $840,000 due to their rarity and the intrigue surrounding their provenance. Market demand and trends also influence a coin's value. The coin collecting market can be volatile, with prices fluctuating based on collector interest, economic conditions, and trends within the hobby. The rare 2006 P. Jefferson nickels have captivated collectors' imaginations, partly due to the story behind their errors and condition, making them more desirable and driving up their market value. If you happen to come across a 2006 P. Jefferson nickel, it's worth taking a closer look. Examine it for any unusual characteristics or errors, and consider having it graded by a professional service. You might just have a hidden gem in your pocket change, one that could potentially be worth a small fortune. Top 6th is the 2000 P. Mintmark Jefferson nickel coin. That has captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts alike, not because of its age but due to its unique history and the rare errors that can make it incredibly valuable. These nickels, minted in Philadelphia, are part of the long-running Jefferson nickel series, which began in 1938. While millions of these coins were produced, only a select few contain the rare errors that make them worth significantly more than their face value. The most notable error found in the 2000 P. Jefferson nickel is the extra steps error. Normally, the steps on Monticello, depicted on the reverse side of the coin, are faint or worn due to the minting process. However, some coins exhibit an unusual number of clearly defined steps, which were caused by a die anomaly. This makes these coins extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. Another factor that contributes to the value of these coins is their condition. Coins that are in mint state, meaning they have not been circulated and show no signs of wear, are particularly valuable. The combination of the extra steps error and a high-grade condition can drive the value of these nickels up significantly. In some cases, these coins have been known to fetch prices in the thousands of dollars at auctions. The rarity of these error coins means that not every 2000 P. Jefferson nickel will be worth a fortune. In fact, most of these nickels are only worth their face value of 5 cents. However, the thrill of the hunt keeps collectors searching through rolls of nickels in hopes of finding one of these rare gems. It's this potential for discovery that adds to the allure and excitement of coin collecting. It's important for collectors to authenticate their finds, as the difference between a valuable error coin and a regular nickel can be subtle. Having the coin evaluated by a professional grading service can confirm its authenticity and condition, providing an accurate assessment of its worth. This step is crucial for anyone looking to sell their rare finds at auction or through private sales. In the world of coin collecting, stories of rare coins fetching millions of dollars are not uncommon, though it's important to temper expectations. While some exceptional coins can indeed be worth a small fortune, they are typically unique specimens with historical significance or extremely rare errors. The 2000 P. Jefferson nickel with extra steps is one such coin that, under the right conditions, can command a high price, reaching up to $1.04 million. For those looking to start or expand their collection, the 2000 P. Jefferson nickel represents an exciting opportunity. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer, the possibility of finding a valuable error coin adds a layer of excitement to the hobby. The key is to stay informed, be patient, and enjoy the process of discovering and learning about these fascinating pieces of history. Top 5th is the 1999 Jefferson nickel with the D. Mintmark is a fascinating coin. that has captivated the interest of collectors and numismatists. The Jefferson nickel series began in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel, and has since become a staple of American coinage. The 1999 D. Jefferson nickel, minted in Denver, might seem ordinary at first glance, but certain conditions and unique errors can make these nickels extremely valuable. Jefferson nickels from the late 20th century are generally common, with millions minted each year. However, collectors often look for specific attributes that set certain coins apart. In the case of the 1999 D nickel, mint errors and high-grade specimens are particularly sought after. Errors can include misstrikes, off-center strikes, and die cracks, all of which can significantly increase a coin's value. One of the main factors that can make a 1999 D. Jefferson nickel worth much more than face value is its condition. Coins graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC can fetch high prices if they are in mint state, MS, condition. The highest grades, such as MS67 or MS68, indicate a coin with very few imperfections. These top-grade nickels can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars due to their rarity and the demand from collectors seeking the best examples for their collections. Another intriguing aspect of the 1999 D. Jefferson nickel is its potential for rare die varieties. Varieties occur when there are slight differences in the dies used to strike the coins, often resulting in minor changes to the coin's design. These can include double dies, repunched mint marks, or variations in the date. While no major varieties for the 1999 D have been widely documented, the possibility always exists, and finding such a variety could be extremely lucrative. The value of a 1999 D. Jefferson nickel can also be influenced by its historical context. Coins from the 1990s represent a period of technological transition in minting practices, with the U.S. Mint continually refining its processes. This era also saw the introduction of new commemorative and circulating coin designs, adding an extra layer of interest for collectors of modern U.S. coinage. Auction results for 1999 D. Jefferson nickels can provide insight into their market value. Coins that have been certified and graded, especially those with unique characteristics or in exceptional condition, often sell for premium prices. For example, a high-grade 1999 D nickel might sell for $1.18 million at auction, demonstrating the strong market for these coins among serious collectors. While most 1999 D. Jefferson nickels in circulation are worth just their face value of 5 cents, the hunt for rare and valuable specimens adds an element of excitement. Collectors often search through rolls of nickels or purchase unsearched bags in hopes of finding a hidden gem. This treasure hunting aspect is a big part of what makes coin collecting so engaging. Top fourth is the 1998 D. Mintmark. This little 5-cent piece has an intriguing history and an astonishing value, reaching into the millions for certain examples. Let's explore what makes this coin so exceptional. The Jefferson nickel series started in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, the Jefferson nickel has been a staple in American coinage ever since. The 1998 D nickel, minted in Denver, might seem ordinary at first glance, but it's anything but. This coin stands out due to a rare error that makes it highly sought after by collectors. So, what exactly is the deal with the 1998 D. Jefferson nickel? It all boils down to a striking error known as the full steps designation. To achieve this, a coin must have all 6 steps at the base of Monticello, Thomas Jefferson's home, fully visible and undisturbed. This level of detail is incredibly difficult to find, especially on nickels minted in the 1990s, due to the worn and overused dies at the Denver Mint. Finding a 1998 D. Jefferson nickel with full steps is like finding a needle in a haystack. Most nickels from this year have weak strikes and worn details, making the full steps version incredibly rare. Collectors and numismatists go wild for such coins because they represent the pinnacle of minting quality and rarity. When one of these coins surfaces, it commands an extraordinary price at auction. The value of these rare nickels can reach jaw-dropping amounts. While a regular 1998 D nickel is worth its face value of 5 cents, those with the full steps designation can sell for thousands or even reaching $1.38 million. The record for a 1998 D full steps Jefferson nickel was set at an auction where it fetched a whopping amount, showcasing just how prized these coins are. So, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable nickels? First, you'll need a good magnifying glass or a coin microscope to inspect the steps on Monticello. If all 6 steps are clearly visible and uninterrupted, you might be in luck. However, it's always best to get the coin authenticated and graded by a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC to confirm its value. The story of the 1998 D. Jefferson nickel is a perfect example of how something seemingly ordinary can turn out to be incredibly valuable. It reminds us to always check our change and to appreciate the history and artistry of our everyday currency. Who knows, you might just have a hidden treasure sitting in your pocket right now. Top third is a rare and valuable 5-cent piece, the 1989 Jefferson nickel with AP Mintmark. Minted at the Philadelphia Mint, this coin is a standout in the world of numismatics due to its scarcity and historical significance. The 1989 P. Jefferson nickel holds a unique place in American coinage. While most Jefferson nickels from that era were minted in large quantities, the 1989 P is an exception. It has an exceptionally low mintage, making it a rare find for collectors. This coin's value is not just in its scarcity, it also has historical significance. The 1989 P nickel was minted during a time of economic change and political upheaval, adding to its allure for collectors interested in the broader context of American history. As for its worth, the 1989 P Jefferson nickel can fetch a significant sum in the collector's market. While the value can vary based on its condition, rarity, and demand, some specimens have been known to sell for $1.63 million, with the potential to be worth even more in the future. What sets this coin apart from others is its potential for exponential growth in value. As more collectors become aware of its rarity and historical significance, the demand for the 1989 P nickel is expected to increase, potentially leading to a surge in its value over time. For collectors looking to invest in rare coins, the 1989 P Jefferson nickel presents a unique opportunity. Its scarcity, coupled with its historical importance, makes it a compelling addition to any collection. Top second is the rare 1988 Jefferson nickel with the P Mintmark. This specific coin has captured the interest of collectors and numismatists worldwide, and for good reason. The Jefferson nickel, first introduced in 1938, has a long-standing history in American coinage, but the 1988 P Mintmark variant holds a special place due to its unique attributes and rarity. The 1988 Jefferson nickel was minted in Philadelphia, indicated by the P Mintmark. Philadelphia has been a key player in U.S. coin production, and coins from this mint are typically produced in large quantities. However, the 1988 Jefferson nickel stands out because of its low mintage compared to other years, making it significantly rarer and more sought after by collectors. What makes the 1988 P Mintmark Jefferson nickel particularly intriguing is the combination of its scarcity and condition. Most coins from this era were circulated widely and show signs of wear, but finding one in pristine, uncirculated condition is exceptionally rare. The few that exist in such conditions are considered gems in the numismatic community. Adding to the allure is the potential for die variations and minting errors in the 1988 Jefferson nickel. Collectors often hunt for coins with unique features such as double strikes or misaligned dies, which can dramatically increase a coin's value. A 1988 Jefferson nickel with such characteristics could fetch a significantly higher price than a standard issue. Now, let's talk value. A standard 1988 Jefferson nickel in average condition might not be worth much more than its face value. However, those in uncirculated or near mint condition can command higher prices. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins that have been preserved well over the years, and these can sometimes sell for thousands or even reaching $1.9 million at auction. The real game changer, though, is finding a 1988 P Mintmark Jefferson nickel with rare features or errors. Such coins can be worth a small fortune, with some fetching prices in the tens of thousands or even more. It's these exceptional finds that drive collectors to meticulously examine their collections and look for the next big discovery. Top first is the elusive 1985 Jefferson nickel from the Philadelphia Mint. This particular coin, with its iconic Mintmark, has captured the attention of collectors and numismatists alike. But what makes this coin so special? And how could a simple nickel be worth millions? The Jefferson nickel has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1938, designed by Felix Schlag. However, the 1985 Mintmark edition has garnered particular interest due to a combination of its scarcity and unique minting errors. While millions were produced, only a handful have the specific characteristics that make them valuable today. One of the primary reasons for the high value of some 1985 Jefferson nickels is the presence of striking errors. These errors can include off-center strikes, double dies, and other anomalies that occurred during the minting process. Such mistakes are rare and highly sought after by collectors, driving up the coin's value significantly. Another factor contributing to the high value of this coin is its condition. Coins that have been preserved in pristine, uncirculated condition, especially those graded highly by professional grading services, can fetch enormous sums at auctions, up to $2.4 million at auctions. The better the coin's condition, the more desirable it becomes to serious collectors. The market for rare coins is also influenced by trends and the overall economy. When the economy is strong, collectors are more willing to invest in rare items, pushing prices higher. The 1985 Jefferson nickel is a perfect example of how a common item can become a valuable asset under the right circumstances. Additionally, the story behind each rare coin adds to its allure. The 1985 Mintmark nickel, with its mix of historical significance and minting quirks, offers a compelling narrative for collectors. Each coin tells a story of the era it was produced in and the unique journey it has taken to reach the hands of modern-day enthusiasts. Investing in rare coins like the 1985 Jefferson nickel requires knowledge and caution. It's essential to authenticate any coin before purchase, as counterfeits and replicas are common in the market. Working with reputable dealers and obtaining third-party verification can help ensure you're making a wise investment. In conclusion, these top 8 Jefferson nickel coins are a shining example of how everyday currency can transform into a highly coveted collector's item. Its rarity, condition, and the intriguing errors from its minting process all contribute to its incredible value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, this nickel represents a fascinating piece of numismatic history worth exploring.